Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Quick look here at Matic. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to have to redraw our fib levels here now that we've topped out a little bit and kind of see roughly what could happen next. So if you are new to the channel, absolutely welcome aboard. Do me a favor, hit the like button before we get started. I deeply appreciate that. Just helps kind of grow the channel. Honestly, YouTube's terrible about recommending my content. So if you are new again, we typically like to look at liquidation levels and kind of understand best practice for situations like these. We also have a Discord with some awesome traders over here. Be sure to check that out. Took some healthy profits here recently as well from SEI. Nice little long position, 37% yesterday, previous Algorand 304. And congrats to our community members here, scalping the heck out of AVAX, Bitcoin, ARB, as well as Solana and Injective. Those are the kind of the trades that we're recycling, so to speak. So check that out. CryptoCashTech.tech, again, link down below if you're curious. What are we going to look at here? This is the last 12 hours, so don't get too excited. This isn't super crazy. Kind of standard par for the course, but we can see a little bit more shorts than longs in the market right now. Okay, that pretty much just tells us that there is a little more incentive for the whales to destroy accounts by going up then down first to essentially make sure that they sweep those levels. Now, again, is it a guarantee? No, but it's just something you gotta be mindful of. Honestly, high liquidation levels in any direction will push the price action a little bit further. We can see here some shorts got demolished back here at about 115. And again, there's still some late shorts here upwards about 118 to 119. I don't know what it is, but shorts just do not learn. It's hilarious to me to see them just getting wrecked all the time. Don't get wrong, we took some shorts last month. What was it? We took maybe 5 shorts, but as you can see, the profit on the shorts is much lower than the longs, right? So it just makes no sense at all to me to try to short. You're better off waiting for a long in the market right now. Okay, so let's see if Matic has that kind of quality right now. It is pretty well overextended. There's no other way around it. Okay, we got our fibs drawn out from the most recent low to the most recent high. That manipulation wick from Tuesday kind of gave us that really low point at about 92 cents. Recovered swiftly since then. I was going to send a swing trade on Wednesday. We missed our opportunity, but it's okay. That's what trading's all about, folks. It's a sea of missed opportunities, so you can't grovel in it forever. It's just whatever. It is the way it is. Okay, so let's look at here. Moving averages, of course, the 20-day SMA working concurrent with this ascending trend line here. We're going to leave that alone. That's really just a good sign letting us know we're on the right side of the tracks. You do not short into that. Keep in mind, you can short and be successful. Price can come down another 6 or 7% to bounce off that level. And is it a guarantee that level is going to hold if it comes down again? No. It just gives us a barometer of what's going on here. The overall sentiment is bullish, so why try to fight against it? Okay? I don't know. Me personally, I prefer to swim downstream. It's less effort. It's easier. It's just the way trading should be. So again, identifying that's important. Take a look here at the traditional RSI, money flow index, all very good. This is positive. We got our second stochastic swing to the upside. It's typically very, very strong when you have that second swing versus the first. Okay, first was pretty strong, don't get me wrong. And it doesn't mean the price is going to shoot off to the moon, but it does imply that we're holding this level quite strong. Breaking through this resistance level here at about 115 is extremely important. While we closed above that level, this isn't like a definitive area in which the price just continues higher because of it. Okay? But it could very well pivot here on this 0.236 fib level. So let's talk about that. 4-hour time frame. Excuse me. Just to go ahead and double check a couple of things. What I want to talk about, first of all, is we're above all 4 moving averages. That's probably the most important thing we can see here. To me, that's extremely important, just understanding you're on the right side of the tracks. Okay, I like that as a starting point. Moving forward, though, we can see also that the MACD is diverging. It's also basically letting us know this shift in momentum has occurred. Now, with us being above a lot of support, we're right here at this volume profile. In fact, let's zoom out a little bit and see what that point of control really truly looks like. We can understand that we're in a pretty decent place, right? Again, that point of control is right there at that 0.786 level, roughly 0.618 as an estimate. So, sub golden pocket, so to speak. It's basically in that area where we can see that if the price continues to pull back, we should still be okay based on most recent volume, okay? So that is an important factor going into this. Keep in mind, though, we're treading water just above 50 in the RSI. That's not a great place to be. Money flow index pulling back, stochastic as well. So the truth here is that most of these indicators down below are giving us the indication, what do you know, that the price action is going to continue to correct itself. However, we're above all 4 moving averages. So what do you take? Which one's better? Well, when you have a lot of, we have 4 moving averages and four indicators / oscillators, you can pretty much wash it out and say that is just this is a reason not to take a trade. And I know, wow, I'm so sorry. You waited 4 minutes for me to say don't take a trade. You know how many times I say that in a day, though, folks? I say that to myself numerous times. I might analyze 30 to 40 coins in a day, and I might find one good opportunity. Okay, 1 to 2. So just please, please, please recognize it's okay to be in a situation where there is no confirming factors in either direction. What do you know? I'm going to take a pause. I don't want to be addicted and consistently jump in and out of the market. That is crazy. Like, it's funny to say, but I have a lot of addicts that come over to my community wanting for me to be able to correct their behavior. It can be difficult, honestly. It's very challenging, but it can happen too. You just got to be patient and pump the brakes a little bit, folks. It's okay. So here's another reason to pump the brakes, right? We got the price action below the lagging spends below the price action, basically telling us that a short isn't necessarily viable. It just means that you should have taken profits on your long position. You didn't take profits from your long all the way back down from here, 15%. What in the heck are you doing with yourself? I don't understand people that jump into a trade and don't even jump out when they shouldn't have got in the first place, but they're so greedy they have to hold on for dear life when they're getting eaten up on fees in the back end because Tom, Dick, and Harry Online is telling them to take this trade at 100x leverage. None of it makes sense to me. Not everyone's like that, don't get me wrong, but you come across some unique situations, and it can be just a little frustrating to me to be a little more conservative seeing this ridiculousness in the market. Again, this market is ridiculous. That's what you got to train yourself to not be so, right? Don't FOMO in. So at this point here, the truth is the conversion line is below the baseline. That's also a bearish sign, and we're within the cloud. What is the golden rule when you're within the cloud? Do not take a trade, okay? So, folks, if tomorrow, or probably more so Sunday, we see the price action at 110 and it's having difficulty coming up here, it's establishing lower highs and lower lows, that might be a consideration to take it short. That would be trading with confirmation because we know the direction has essentially established itself. Right now, we don't know that. Therefore, we stay aside, stay away from it. You keep away from it. I don't know. I'm the kind of person if I see if I see danger, I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe I'll passively watch, but I'm not gonna jump into it. Okay. It is dangerous to take a trade to the downside and or upside with it being in this current state. All right. Just some friendly advice. So if that's not what you're looking for, I'm sorry you're in the wrong place. I deeply appreciate you watching. Hit the like button if you could, of course. That definitely helps. But the truth here is that no trade is a good trade. You got to start learning to swallow that pill because it's just the way that trading is. At least if you want to survive the market. But if you want to jump in and jump out willy-nilly, I guess go for it. I'll see you in a few months when you join my trading university and you want to learn how to become a better trader after demolishing your account. Sorry not to laugh at that. It's just frustrating. Okay. I hope you learned something here today. Sorry for the rant. Obviously, like, subscribe, follow if you haven't already. Make sure you reference Bitunix, Phenomenal Exchange. Link down below. No KYC or VPN required in the US or Canada. It's our primary focus for our community. $5,500 in benefit rewards if you use my link. So make sure you use my link to register. You'll also be automatically eligible for future trading competitions, which we were able to reschedule our trading competition for later this month. Cool stuff, folks. Coming up here very soon. Hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.